Hello, everybody. Okay, sorry to hold you. Just wanted to come on. This is Slim Overton and talking for Portsmouth Coffee Talk morning show and evening show. And just wanted to let you know that we've already taken a break from the summer for the evening show, which is usually on Thursday evenings at 7 p.m. And now we're going to take a summer break from the morning show, which is every Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. Just taking that summer break and coming back in the fall. We just our last show was this for the summer was this morning, and we had a very great conversation with some great guests: Conrad Gavin Harrington and Melissa Lukeman, and really great conversation. And what a way to end up for the summer. And we'll be coming back in the fall. And one of the things that happened, which is quite ironic, one of the things I was planning to do when we come back is be more of a behind the scenes guy, more of a producer producer type guy, not being one of the hosts that really participates, but maybe contribute every now and then. But the focus being on the host and the guests that we have, and I could be in the background featuring who's speaking or sharing uh, photos or information on the screen doing our shows. So it's much easier to do that if you're not really participating or not one of the main hosts that is carrying the conversation. So it was funny that I had an issue where I could hear everybody. Well, everybody could hear me, but I couldn't hear anybody. So it put me in that position that I'm planning to be in when we come back in the fall as that sort of producer type that handles all the stuff in the back. And so that was just funny how that worked out like that. So I was kind of in the background, and but that was good because it gave the host, the co-host, and the guests an opportunity to really cover the subject and have a very great conversation about the current events. So what happened over the weekend, mainly about Biden backing out of the race and supporting Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris, as the presidential nominee. It's going to have to be confirmed, of course, but that was the gist of the conversation. Very good conversation. I want to thank those guests, and I want to thank everybody for that's been watching up to this point. And we will be showing every Monday morning. We'll still be have a presence on Facebook, YouTube, and other platforms where I'll be playing the encore videos or older videos uh, that you might have missed. So for the rest of the summer, you'll still get an opportunity to be with us and share with us some of the videos we've done in the past. So we're looking forward to coming back in the fall, new and improved. I guess the only way you can really improve what you're doing, and we need to do that, and is to take that break and look at all the different opportunities that we have to improve and to be able to offer better programming and give you something where we can attract sponsors or maybe have a membership drive where people would be monthly members of what we're trying to do here. We've been doing this for about 4 years, and um, been having great response from people who are watching, but we need to take it to another level. And I believe the only way we can do that is to take this break and it's give us a time to do some other things during the summer. And I want to remind you that the Slim Nation 101's podcast will continue during the summer, where I have the one-on-ones with different people throughout the city, Hampton Roads, and throughout the country, really. So stay tuned for that to continue. But I will get a break from trying to schedule all the shows for Portsmouth Coffee Talk. It takes a lot to do that and schedule guests and figure out what topics we're going to deal with, which has been easy the last few weeks because of what's been going on politically. But we want to be able to offer you other topics concerning health uh, and other topics that might be of interest to you or might be of help to someone, and just get as many people as guests, professionals, to come in and help us with certain subjects. So we will continue that, but we really want to make sure we come to you with even better programming. And like I said in the beginning, I'll be playing more of a background role and feature the co-hosts and the guests that are invited. Hopefully, we can add some co-hosts, try to get some diversity, age diversity, uh, race diversity in some of our co-hosts or guest co-hosts. We've had that with guest co-hosts leading up to this point, but we just want to make sure we have a top quality production, and that's the goal, and that's one of the reasons for taking the time off for the summer, along with other reasons, and to make sure we come back strong this fall with something that is going to be something that you'll like and it'd be entertaining and informative, and something that where we can really have a strong presence on our platforms like the YouTube and Facebook and whatever other platforms that we will connect with. So again, thanks everybody for all of your support. Some of you have supported us financially. Most of you have supported us by watching and commenting, and we want to do more of that. And another reason for me to be more in the background so I can watch those comments that are being made during the show, and so we can address them. So people won't just be making comments, or sometimes you ask questions and we don't get to it because, or one of the reasons I might not get to it, or other co-hosts might not get to it because uh, we're engulfed in the conversation. And it's sometimes, even when you're not talking, you're trying to listen to the other hosts. So being able to really pay attention to the comments that come will, is a little hard sometimes. So that's going to be my role when we come back in the fall, to make sure I pay attention to the people that are commenting commenting and to us, and that we can make sure that we can address that. And it's a new program on StreamYard where we can even bring on one of the guests, I mean, not the guests, but the people that are commenting, that is going to give us an opportunity to bring those people on to one of our live shows. So we won't bring in on a lot, but we might pick one person that's making a lot of comments and just bring him on the show if time allows it. So we we're going to be looking at the whole format, the whole format It's not going to change. It's going to be basically the same, but we're going to make some changes in the format that hopefully that you appreciate. But just wanted to come on and tell you, if you don't see the live shows and you just see some shows from the past, uh, we're not gone for good. We're coming back. But we need that summertime just like everybody else. But we'll see you next time and take care. And if you have any questions, you can put them on our page. We have a Coffee Talk has a Facebook page. You can put them on my personal page or on our YouTube. You can put questions on the YouTube or make comments on our YouTube channel. And if you have any suggestions or if you'd like to be a guest coming up for the fall, if you have a business you'd like to talk about, you have some things that you're doing in the community that you want to share with a broader audience, just let us know that as well. And we will talk to you and try to schedule you. And well, that's it. So take care. And of course, we appreciate you. Make sure that you vote. Well, we'll be back in time to put that on, but the early voting will start sometime in September, I believe, and we'll be talking about that. Of course, we're going to talk about the local politics and the elections coming up there, along with the national elections. You need to vote that whole ticket. And okay, and we'll talk more about, and we'll see by the time the fall comes, we'll see how things are coming along with the Vice President Harris. See if that all works out like most people might want it to. So take care, and we'll see you in the fall. Take care.